Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin, and Kat.
So more Stray Kids.
Woo!
I know, always want to go Stray Kids. So we've got My Pace. So it's from 2018, written obviously by written by my Three Ratcha, and it's about doing things at your own pace.
That is a self-explanatory title.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's where.
Well, we know Stray Kids, a lot of their music seems to be themed around doing what you need to do your way, and mental health in that way, isn't it? Of
because people really suffer mental health wise if they're not bought a house by this age, married by this age, kids by this age, and it's like, whoa, go on. There's no rule book.
Yeah. Because we know that in Korea, the academics are very important. Mm-hmm. So hey, maybe you didn't pass the test this time. Maybe next time. You'll get there just your own pace.
People learn at their own pace as well.
And even here, like you say about all those life classes, at 16 years old, and they're like, right, college, going on then after that to university, what subjects you're going to do, what you do for the rest of your life. You're like, I'm 16, I don't know.
No. And the fear people have to get off one path and try something new and switch to another, like
to be able to jump off that train if you're kind of been put on a train by your parents who probably have the best intentions, and that train is going like 100 miles an hour, and you kind of are like, I just want to jump, I just want to take a little breath, and I just want to stand off, and like I might want something else, but that's probably really difficult to try and even say that.
Or not even by your parents. You can pick a path yourself and then decide, you know what, actually, I've changed my mind. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder what, is it going to be like a slower song or one of those maybe a bit slightly mid-tempo, maybe a faster beat with a good message.
They have a good mixture. I was listening.
Could go either way, couldn't it?
Yeah. I was listening to Insomnia, and I was a bit like, so you sing and you tell me I can't sleep, and then it goes bah, bah. You're like, well, I'm not asleep now. Blimey.
They cursed me.
Did you not sleep that
I
night?
did not. I was literally lying there and it was driving me mad.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. What should we ask people in the comments? Which Stray Kids song stands out to you as having one message but gives you a different feeling if you don't know what they're saying? Do you know what I mean? That kind of contrast that we see them.
Red lights.
I think they're very clear in Red Lights. I get the feeling, I know what they're saying.
That's not what they mean.
They said that's not what they mean.
Jenny, no means no.
No, I just mean
all them chains.
Bang Chan knows how that comes across. He knows what he's doing. So he can act all innocent. But we know.
But I remember when we watched Red Lights, and for me I was like, oh wow, it's actually really painful, it's really sad. So you're right, what if you didn't know the message, or you didn't read it or whatever, what would it be?
Sometimes I just have to pretend that I don't know what it's about, and I'm like, oh my god.
Just take the surface level. Today I'm just gonna not be deep. I'm just gonna enjoy the surface level. Yeah.
Okay, I have an issue now that whenever I see the colour green in my head, I go, mini yak.
Yeah.
What have they done to me?
It's Bang Chan's hair.
I know. Oh.
So we're going to race. Pick a winner, everyone.
But they had a lot of fun just running. Ooh.
I have heard this melody. Is it on the 9th? They use this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice!
Oh, how fun!
Oh, wow!
Yes, harder than
Ajax.
Oh, Singmin!
Mean Singmin. Aww. Double denim.
The numbers mean round the edge.
The dance is
I
so
love the
fun.
choreo, yeah. Oh, the
That domino effect
Yeah.
again. Keep your tongue in your mouth, young man.
Oh, he's got his braces on. He's really bubby. You are not. I hear engines revving.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Kat?
Me knowing that double denim. First of all, I want to know why football shirts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I just thought of something. Maybe it's because, which is really good, calm yourself, because you could be like, everyone needs to be in Chelsea shirts. Maybe it's because it's like, we're all on different teams and like following our own paths, but it's okay. We don't have to be against each other.
Except you do when it comes to football. Don't let anyone tell you.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe they chose different
Yeah.
football shirts because they were like, we're different teams, we're supposed to be against each other, but actually, at the end of the day, we're all people, we're all together. It's okay. Just go your own pace. Like,
Karen
it's
had
okay.
the old school England shirt.
Yeah.
There was an Italy shirt, I think it was Sungmin's. I saw 2 Celtic shirts, that was IN and Changbin. Ajax was Hyunjin. Didn't see what Woojin was wearing. I don't know if you even saw his football shirt. Lino had a German one. Don't know if it was a national team or a German team, but it was German. And Bang Chan's was Real Madrid. So, there's one more. Forget there's not 8 members in this, there's 9. Who am I missing?
Just say Felix.
Felix. I don't know what his was. I don't know. I don't think it was a football shirt. I think his was something else.
Oh, you have Nike. Was it just Nike?
Maybe it was like
Yeah.
an Aussie Rules team or
Dunno.
something.
Yeah, it could have been. Maybe he has a team and he, like me, was like, I will not wear another team.
Maybe.
It goes against religious beliefs.
But is it?
We
Yeah.
knew Han was British anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's
True.
true. But I like that. Actually, yeah. Maybe it's
Could
meant to
be,
be that
yeah.
sense of like we could all be on different teams, but actually we're not supposed to be against each other. Like being against
Yeah.
each other doesn't help anything. So maybe it's more
Could
of like
be.
a metaphor. I don't know. Unless they just really like football shirts. And they were like, "What's the theme we haven't done? Let's do this." Who knows?
Yeah, I like the song. I love the choreo for the na 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 bit.
It was so cheeky. It was so
It was
cheeky.
very
It was really. It was
cheeky.
like it's silly. That's almost like. That's like, and I'm not downplaying it because they executed it very well. But that's almost like choreo that we would make up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like really hard hitting complex. It was more like funny and silly and cheeky and yeah.
You could have seen that choreo in Circus because there was like the Joker, like where they're like kicking their legs out. That would be
Yeah.
like quite like a you know, a comedic,
Yeah.
you know, I'm the clown that's kind of come on move.
I suppose it's when you're trying to choreograph to a bit that's going na 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 na, like a teasing. Like
You want them to go like,
yeah,
with that.
you need something fun because otherwise it just doesn't fit if they were being really serious.
Yeah, because it goes with that, like, take a breath,
Yeah.
don't take life so seriously, it's okay, yeah. No, it's good, I liked it.
I think this is the first song that I've not instantly fallen in love with.
Mm-hmm.
I like the na na, but I recognise. But I feel like I recognise it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure on it. And the MV, there was a lot going on, and I struggled with like split screen because
like that. No.
And there was
And the way
the
it was
lighting was
and-
quite different, and the effects. They've obviously done those for like a artistic reason.
I don't know if it was meant to look like they were making the video themselves, like a homemade video, because it was like old school camera, wasn't it? Like the crackly and that.
At the beginning, it looked like a security camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So,
true,
I'm not-
actually. Yeah, I did like the song.
I agree on that,
But I can get it. Like if you need a couple of listens, or if it'll grow on you, if it doesn't, that's each to their own. It's fine, and I think that's when you get real opinions on here because we are genuine. We're not going to say we love a song if we don't. But I quite liked it. I really liked Changbin's rap.
Oh yeah, he came in.
Yeah, that was really good. I really liked that.
Can I say there was a lot of tongues in this? There was a lot of tongues, and I'm like, you are young at this point,
Yes.
okay?
Yes, and how dare you, Lino? That's all I have to say is how dare you? Dare you?
I don't even know how Hyunjin was able to rap. His tongue was out so much in his part. Like how?
Oh no. You normally get like
He
one-
might as well be going.
Maybe that was the whole point. He was making his tongue at everyone. Okay, maybe he's like that was my reasoning for it.
Yeah.
I only caught a little bit of the lyrics, and it was when Changbin was rapping, because he had all the split screens, and it was something about like anxiety killing and about either pouring from like an empty glass or like you need a full glass or something along those lines. And it made me think, where people ask you to choose stuff so early on, if you've not had enough experiences and filled yourself up, how can you know that you're making a choice that you want to?
You can't pour anything from an empty glass.
Because you've not experienced anything, so you've got nothing to pour, so you'll just follow. Someone says go this way, okay then.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. I caught quite a few lyrics. I liked what they were saying about it's okay if you want to run slower, and I think part of it as well was saying you can stay in my lane if you want. It was all, I got a little vibe of like kind of them saying we'll do this for you, and if you want to follow us, like we'll help you, like we can be your safe space, like we're running as well and we're going at our pace, so if you want to get in my lane, that's okay, kind of thing as well.
There's no harm in taking the scenic route through life.
Yes. True. Still lots of fulfillment and value to be had.
Yeah, I feel like I'd need to like properly see the lyrics and listen to it a few more times. I mean, there is absolutely no way that when that comes on a club night, I'm not going to be one of the first people bouncing going, nah.
Yeah.
Obviously
I think it's just that we're very used to Stray Kids songs coming and just hitting us right out the gate. So maybe that's why you're a bit like, oh, it's the first time that hasn't happened. But
I didn't mind it. I quite liked the song. I'd like to watch it at 0.25 speed. Because of everything that's going on, could be a good contender.
No, I would agree with Erin that I don't dislike the song, but it didn't hit me the way Stray Kids normally hit me. With the song.
Was because it maybe possibly because of the na 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 na. It was almost, how can I say, like less production and there was less melody. Do you know what I mean? Like it was less of a produced melodic track, but it was obviously more.
That's such a good point. I can't.
Like homemade, like.
Other than no, I can't.
I've got a
hear
thing
it.
about the football shirts.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll tell you. Wang Chan was wearing a Real Madrid home shirt.
Check for me.
Wu Jin was wearing a Portugal Nike training shirt for the national team. Han was wearing an England away shirt.
Got it.
Lino
Lino.
says Mino.
That's
His
his real
name is
name,
Mino.
yeah.
Can't do that, internet. Was wearing a Germany training top for the national
Germany,
team.
got it.
Hyunjin was wearing an Ajax training shirt.
Yep, got it.
Sungmin was wearing an Italy training shirt.
Got it.
Changbin was wearing a Celtic away shirt.
Yeah, got it.
And Ian was wearing a Celtic home shirt.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now Felix, couldn't find Felix's shirt, but his shirt says something in German, which translates to referee for fistball, and they've decided that this means it's something to do with him being a glitch in the video. He's the only one not playing.
But it wasn't a football shirt. See?
It wasn't.
See? My knowledge is superior.
Interesting. Well, their outfits did change though, didn't they? Because when he was leaning up against the car, he was wearing like a white hoodie. But their outfits did change. They did have other
Yes, because Lino had double denim and it looked good.
And there was one where they were dancing and all of them were in like almost like black and white and like more black hoodies and stuff. They're just, some good outfit changes. Yeah, Lena had like dark, short, messy hair.
Lino looked good.
Good. Oh my. And Bangchan's curly hair.
Oh, I know.
Oh, little curly hair.
You want to ruffle it.
Yeah. And Ian still had like his braces on. He did look little Bubby in that one, yeah. So,
And Han's hair looked fluffy.
it was that like a warm, mousy brown again.
I got the impression it was like a slight pinky tone to it. Or peachy.
Yes,
Yeah.
peach, yeah.
It's
good.
Stroke it. Good quokka.
Yeah, Changbin, again, this is one of the early ones.
Slimmer
I think he looks really
Changbin,
slim,
yeah.
Which, bless him. I think it suits him the way he is now, with a bit more meat on him.
I think he
really
looks good both ways, but he does look very different.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I just want to feed
Every way
him.
he comes.
Of course. I just want to feed them for all the hard work that they're doing, all the dancing, the
Yeah.
amount of dancing. I'm just like, here, eat junk food.
Well, to be fair, I don't think it was. I think it's like he's decided to bulk.
Mm.
Hasn't he?
Oh no, that's it. He's grown up and he's
Yeah, and you change as you grow older, because maybe your body's energy isn't going so much into growing you anymore.
Yeah.
And then
That's
it's
it.
just
But he reached the height he was going to be, and they went, no more.
No, I feel like he's made a conscious decision to bulk up.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
But that's good, because if you're bulking, it means you eat more.
Oh, yeah.
Eat more
As
healthy
long
fats
as he's
and protein-based
healthy.
foods, and
Then I'm happy.
Do you know what I mean? I just see them
Healthy
like,
and
you all
happy,
work so
yeah.
hard, I want to feed. Yeah, interesting. Even the video I felt was like quite like a homemade, almost like a rebellious choice. Do you know what I mean? It went with that, what they were trying to say with the
Yeah.
message of the song.
I
Being
don't
that
know
rebellious.
Whether the word for this song, the song and the MV for me is a bit disjointed. Whether that's the right word.
Oh, well, they had the cars, weren't they? Because they were talking about staying in your own lane.
No, I mean how it made me feel
Oh, I see.
is that with all the effects on the video, I felt like, you don't get a clear view on anything. And with the song, maybe I felt like it was separate parts
It was quite busy, wasn't it? It was changing.
instead of one song.
is that because all the different lanes that people travel in,
Could be.
is it supposed to make you feel like that?
Oh, and maybe
Yeah.
makes you feel like things are changing so fast, and unless you take time for yourself, you can get swept
Yes.
away, and it's okay to take a breath.
Yeah, suddenly you're
Before you know
at a
it's
point-
over and you
Literally,
didn't.
that's how we feel when they're up for
Yeah.
that beat.
It could be.
So we're saying, oh, it doesn't feel quite.
You're
You
right,
know, to
like
us.
maybe what's
And maybe
making us
that's
feel
the
is on
reason.
purpose.
When you're like, oh, that made me feel really uncomfortable. Like, yeah, that's the purpose of it.
Yeah.
Could be.
Good point.
Again, we're all basing this on one listen as well, so
One listen, no lyrics
Yeah.
reading, and a lot of
professional.
distractions.
Yeah. But I will say, even their jokey choreo, whatnot, they were all perfectly
Oh,
bloody
yeah.
in sync. And even at one point they did like that domino effect
Oh,
of
I love it when they do that.
It was really good.
So that was our reaction to Stray Kids My Pace. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.